Hello everyone, this is Aaron. I play Magic way too much. Okay, Tezzerett. I am not going to max Tezzerett, but I am going to kind of show you what abilities Tezzerett has. Here we are looking at Tezzerett level 60. It has 99 health, and it has +7, which is a reasonable mana bonus. But we have to look at the abilities because that is important. So the first ability for 6, which is pretty cheap, give all your supports +1 shield. That's fine. If you have good supports, then that's important. The next one, fetch the next support from your library and put it on the battlefield. That's good too. And the third one, which costs 24 and isn't going to be played too much, but give plus X to a creature where X is the amount of supports you have times 10. So you have 3 supports, you're going to give that creature 30/30. Well, I have gone through lots of things here. I know that was blurry, but I've read all this stuff and I've searched other ways, and I don't see Tezzerett as a good planeswalker. People ask me, hey, ranked planeswalkers. I'm going to rank Tezzerett bottom 3. Just not that good. So if I go to my deck and I edit, and all I want to do here is look at supports, and so I have 63. There are actually 76 supports available, including a colorless, and I'm trying to find, so I would obviously use Mirror Pool if I had it. The ability doesn't help that though. Okay, like to draw more cards, I'd use that, but it comes out with 3 shields anyway. I'm trying to find some reasonable blue supports. Here's a blue support I like. It only has 2 charges on it, and if I had more, that would be good, but it only costs 6. It's not like I need to protect it per se. And Fevered Visions, I don't have this either, but I think this has like 3 or 4. So I'm going through, I'm kind of finding the best supports for me. Oath of Jace, I don't like this at all. I've never used it in a deck. Well, I mastered it, but you draw a couple cards. It just is too expensive for that. There's other cards. Hang on, Prism's Array, that's another blue support, which we all like, especially now that it's fixed, and when there's landfall, you actually draw the 3 cards even if you don't have a creature. So, I mean, that's a reasonable card, but it's not, none of these that I have found. Here's a good card. I always like it, but I never can make room for it in a deck. It costs a little bit too much, but I think it's a great idea for a card. We're going through, this is a good card. I like the one that costs 6 for white a little better. Not trying to be too down on this, but on the forums, people are asking for their runes back. So this is the best blue support by far, and when it's out, it's just unstoppable. So if you have Thopter Spy Network and want to build something around it, great. The problem with that second ability is, well, we can go back to this screen to see it, is it's just get the next one. So the supports we've looked at are relatively cheap, the ones that I kind of like. So spending 12 loyalty to get a 6 casting cost support isn't the best in the world. So, we get some spells out very cheaply. If you only had 2 or 3 supports, then I think that, that would be good. Adopter and maybe something else. But that's kind of my opinion on Tezzerett. If you had extra crystals and you just kind of want to have them all, that's what I would do. Great. I wouldn't go out and buy it. There are a few deck options. You can find them on the forums, but I say bottom 3. I'm not going to waste my runes on it. I have some other things going on. I'm trying to save runes as fast as I can, and I'll show you how I've been doing that soon. Thanks. Bye, guys.